I'm Joni Patry, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'd like to talk about a very important place in your chart that you're going to want to know about, and it is the Galactic Center. What is the Galactic Center? It is the point in space where there is the most density of black holes, or the biggest supermassive black hole that we know of. And our galaxy, the Milky Way, revolves around the galactic center. And a black hole is old dying stars that suck up everything into a void. And this is the most intense energy imaginable. And it is believed that black hole energy, as it sucks in everything and goes through a vacuum, on the other side is another dimension. This is the theory of scientists. Of course, no one's gone there to prove this point, but it is believed that the galactic center is that point that in the process of precession of the equinoxes, the closer that we are on planet Earth to the galactic center is when there is the highest consciousness or awareness on planet Earth. Of course, that's not till about 10,000 years from now in the process of precession, which takes 26,000 years to go through all 12 signs of the zodiac. And as it comes all through all of these signs, when it comes closest to this galactic center in this process, there is so much more awareness on Earth. You see, the galactic center is believed where consciousness comes out of, where the God source comes out of. This is what it deals with, higher consciousness. So this energy, they say there are millions of huge dying stars in this center. And this needs to be a point of reference where you want to find in your chart. Because what does it mean? What does it really mean to have planets close to the galactic center? Well, first of all, let's talk about the degree points that you're going to be looking for the galactic center. In Vedic sidereal astrology, you're going to be looking for about 2 to 3 degrees of Sagittarius. In Western tropical astrology, you're going to be looking at around 26 to 27 degrees of Sagittarius. And within that, you're going to find that this is the point of truth and freedom. It's really about our truth, because when you look at what nakshatra we're dealing with at this degree point, we're talking about the nakshatra Mula. And Mula is, the symbol is a root, gathered of root. So it symbolizes getting to the root, getting to the bottom of things. And this is sometimes called the root star because it deals with depth. And Nariti, the god of destruction, is the god that rules over Mula. So this is about the depth, the black holes, the destruction of things. But what comes out of the destruction is a healing always, because it clears the way. It gets to the root, it gets to the cause. And so therefore, in the sign of Sagittarius, which Sagittarius is all about truthfulness, getting to core essence of what we believe. It's all about our true deep core beliefs, and this will lead us to the truth. So if you have planets close to this point, you will find that the most important thing to you is the truth. But furthermore, because it is a god of destruction, it can deal with someone that has a very difficult life. I find that people with planets close to this star many times can be very obstinate, can refuse to change, and they have a habit of blaming others for their faults or circumstances. They feel hemmed in. They don't feel like they have the freedom that other people have or the opportunities. But in the long run, when they heal, when they discover that they are their own worst enemy and that they are limiting themselves, and they learn to change, the sky is the limit, because this is the most profound, deep, and dark area of the zodiac, the galactic center. Many times I say that people with planets close to this point can be very, very self-destructive. But once they have this realization and transformation, it's the most incredible experience ever, because they are like they're sucked into the void. And I consider being sucked into the void and coming out on the other side in a different dimension. This is very much like the death process, because what happens when we are sucked in through the void, and as everyone says, they see the light in the tunnel, they come out to the other side, which is another dimension. And that is the process of when someone has specific planets within about, I'd say, 2 degrees of this galactic center. And remember, planets that can be opposed this degree can be very powerful. So the opposition and the conjunction are just as powerful. So look for planets in the sidereal system of Vedic astrology around 2 to 3 degrees of Sagittarius or 2 to 3 degrees of Gemini. Or if you're looking at Western tropical astrology, you're going to be wanting to look at around 26 to 27 degrees of Sagittarius or 26 to 27 degrees of Gemini. So with that, I'd like to close. If you have any more questions or want to learn more about Vedic astrology, please go to my website, which is galacticcenter.org, or if you would like to learn Vedic astrology, you can go to my university, University of Vedic Astrology.com. Thank you.